Dak, 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 dak ka na! Good morning, you! Yo, yo, yo! What's up, guys? What's up, you? So, quick intro lang kasi quick episode lang for tonight. So, we're just here to do a quick reaction video, quick analysis of what happened with Gilas Pilipinas. And then, i-breakdown lang ni EU, break it down. I-breakdown lang ni EU yung magiging setup moving forward sa next round. So, EU, sige, I think let's start with a quick reaction sa mga sinabi ko. Hindi, sa mga nangyari na technically just a day ago kasi everything happened within 20 hours pa lang eh.
And it's the best 20 hours of Gilas basketball we've ever seen in our lifetimes. First, to win outright against Latvia on their home floor by 9 points. And to lose by only 2 against Georgia for a final point differential of +7, which takes Gilas Pilipinas as the second placers of Group A in the FIBA OQT in Riga, Latvia, which means that they will face the first place team from Group B. And this is probably the first time after 3 tries na nanalo ang Gilas ng any game sa OQT, let alone nag-qualify pa sa next round because yung unang OQT na sinalihan natin, it was actually held here in the Philippines. Talo tayo sa France and sa New Zealand. And then yung huling OQT, talo sa Serbia at sa Dominican Republic. And yun. What the last 24 hours for Gilas Pilipinas.
Pare, speaking of OQT, kagabi during the Latvia game pare, during timeouts, makita mo, OQT! Hindi, joke lang. Hindi. Pero, grabe yung pride ko kagabi. Sobrang sulit yung puyat.
Sobra.
Pare, grabe. Kung pwede na ako sumigaw. Pero alam ko marami ng tulog na mga kapitbahay. But yeah, my spirits were up. Ang hirap makatulog right after kasi pare, we beat a European team and it's been a long while since we did so.
For the first time in 64 years,
Mhm.
the Philippines was able to beat European opposition in an official tournament. And of course, we were led by the Filipino MJ, Justin
Yes, sir.
Brownlee. Ngayon ka lang makakita na talo na pero best player of the game pa rin. Kasi, grabe, he finished with 26-9-9 earlier today against Latvia. And today he finished with 28-8-8. So talagang near triple-double yung stats niya. Talagang binuhat niya ang Gilas Pilipinas. And sabihin mo natin na binuhat niya, parang he didn't go at it alone. For the first game, we had Dwight Ramos and Chris Newsome.
And Kai Soto, pare.
And Kai Soto nga pala. Sorry. Nalimutan ko siya kasi na-injure siya kanina. But
yeah.
Yun, for this game naman, yung mga tumulong kay Brownlee, si Chris Newsome, si Dwight Ramos uli, and to our surprise, the baby beast CJ Perez finished with 14 points and 6 of 6 shooting. As in, some of his hits down in the fourth quarter were very, very timely. And it erased any hope of Georgia building up any lead. Kasi umabot na ng 7, umabot na ng 6, tapos biglang titikada na lang siya out of nowhere. Kaya nawala na rin ang hope in Georgia. Any other reactions?
Well, wala pare, I'm stunned. I'm stunned beyond what I could imagine actually. I was just hoping for a win. Yeah, that's what we got. Pero besides that, it's a huge moral victory for us to beat the number 6 seed in the world. Tapos to actually go by with toe-to-toe with Georgia and then just lose by 2 points. Actually, kaya pa ipanalo yun pero we took the safer route and got the loss kasi parang from our end, sure naman na yung slot natin dun sa next round. And that
Susubok
was
na nga
without
lang.
Chris Soto for half of the game, ha?
Oh,
Diba?
and come to think of it, mula nung na-injure si Soto, tsaka sila nag 2-3 zone. Yung Pinoy 2-3 zone na
Yep.
nagulat ang Georgia kasi they were stunned. Paano ba rin atakihin to? Paano nila anuhin to? Ang problema dun, gustuhin man nating i-outlaw sa lower levels yung 2-3 zone. Doon talaga sana yung mga Pilipino.
Totoo, pare.
Sa kahit anong level, mapa-pick up, mapa-professional, 2-3 zone talaga. And who knows thought na yun pa yung tutulong sa Gilas Pilipinas. Kasi they were playing the percentages. They were allowing Georgia to shoot the threes. Sabi ng Pilipinas, maubusan din kayo yan. Parang Georgia only converted off of offensive rebounds or good cuts to the basket. But for the most part, it erased the 20-point lead that they had. Kaya, good on Coach Tim for the adjustment. And we're gonna wait as to who they'll face come Saturday. So, yun.
Yeah, so I think the entire country is rejoicing right now. Pero what does it look like, EU, from here on out?
Well, from here on out, if Gilas wants to make it to the Olympics, they have to win their next 2 games. And their first game, hindi pa alam kung sinong makakalaban nila. And that will depend on the match that will happen at 12 midnight Friday. Or in a few hours after this recording. In a few minutes after this recording, will be a match between Brazil and Cameroon. If Brazil wins, we'll face Brazil. If Cameroon wins by more than 15, Cameroon ng mga kalaban natin.
Okay.
Otherwise, Brazil pa rin. So either Brazil or Cameroon ng mga kalaban natin sa pagkakaalam ko. May iwasan na natin yung Montenegro.
Okay.
Yun.
Pero among the two, who do you think would be the better matchup for Gilas?
I'd rather face Cameroon, though I don't know much about them. Kasi yung Brazil, tinalo na nila yung Montenegro. And it's a Brazil team that has players with NBA experience as well. They have 41-year-old Marcelino Huertas. You remember him? Siya yung Laker na tumira ng patalikod. Yun.
Oo, pare.
National team pa siya. Current Warrior Guy Santos. And Bruno Caboclo was once dubbed 2 years away from being 2 years away. But he'll probably be the best player for Brazil.
Yeah.
So, they're very, very athletic. They have bigs who can space the floor better than Goga Betance earlier. Nagulat ako kanina, tumitira siya sa corner. May tira naman talaga siya, pero you take your chances na, sige, tumira ka.
Pero pare, mukha siyang mukha siyang random Bible character.
Sabi mo, mukha siyang taga Galilee.
Oo, pare.
Ayun.
Parang nang sumama sa Superbook kasi basketball yung mga.
So, yeah, again, congrats to Gilas. For the first time ever, we're in the semis of the OQT. And,
yeah.
Hope for the best.
Let's all celebrate this win. But, sabi nga ni Kobe, job's not finished. And I'm sure Gilas boys will be ready to fight, to go at war at the next round. So, whoever they would face, let's continue to support. Yeah, that's it for us. Any other things you would like to add, Neil?
The next game will probably be on Saturday, either 8:30 p.m. on Saturday or Sunday till midnight. So, yun yung magiging pagkakaalam ko. Yeah. So,
Ayun,
congrats
so
again to
guys,
Milan. Woo, 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 woo.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for watching. Let's all celebrate today until the next game. Yeah, that's all for us. Peace out. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and dakdakan na!